Hey guys, and welcome to the podcast that is like a fine beer because we're drafting. Uh, what? What?
It's not at all where I thought that was going.
I wasn't even listening, and I really should be.
You should be. So today we are going to be drafting games that we think are going to win the most awards at the Game Awards on December 7th. And in case you guys don't know, I'm the Dean of Games, the Dean Slater, on all
The
platforms.
Dean of Games! I love it! I'm sorry.
You're good. And that includes Twitch, where I will be streaming myself reacting to the Game Awards on December 7th. I have the day off, so and joining me is from Twitch's graveyard, Gavin.
Hola.
And then the other voice you've been hearing, that is my lovely wife. She's done Let's Plays on the XofPlays channel, where you can find this podcast on YouTube. And that is Angela. And yeah, so today, as I mentioned, we're going to be doing a draft. I've kind of set the order. I haven't randomized the order because I figured you guys would like examples. We're going to throw it to Jimmy with the rules.
Have I seen you at the park before? That's what I thought. Not trying to sound rude, but I gotta ask. Are you mute? Thought so. Give me a second. Hey, you guys remember there's an audio-only version of this, right?
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Please.
That gives me time to look this up.
Do you still want to help out? Well, we could use a teleprompter. If you stand right there, I'll read what you wrote. This is a snake draft. Last goes first in the next round until the end. The goal is to have the team with the most awards from the Game Awards. There are 4 rounds. Good luck.
Getting started. So Game of the Year typically also gets Best Game Direction and several other awards. So I am going to try to aim for Game of the Year right now, and I may pivot later. I have an idea of how to pivot that you guys won't see coming. But so it really comes down to 2 games for Game of the Year, right? We have Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3. Those are guaranteed to be nominated, and it's pretty much everyone believes it's a 2-horse race between those two. The other 4 nominees won't matter at all. It's basically down to Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played Baldur's Gate 3. And Zelda's my favorite franchise, so I cannot go against my boy Link. So for the first overall pick, I'm going to go with
the first pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Dean chooses Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo EPD.
And now, Angela, you're up.
Oh, what am I picking? Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Just whatever you think is you can get the most awards from,
Um,
and you can discuss your thoughts as you go through them too.
I've not heard of Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I probably have. I
I
haven't
have to say,
played it.
fucking how?
Shut
Yeah.
up, Gavin.
Gavin's obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3 because you can fuck a bear.
Wait,
Nuh-uh.
can you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was unaware of that.
And he's all about that life.
Oh, is
Oh.
he? Bestiality.
Yeah, no. So basically, yeah, Baldur's Gate is basically a D&D video game. Like it has all the D&D rules and stuff. And so one of the characters is a druid, and if you romance him, there's a scene where like he gets a little excited because the two of you are about to have naughty fun time, and he gets a little too excited and transforms into a bear before transforming back and apologizing. And you can choose the dialogue option where like go back to the bear.
Oh my god. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
On that note, I guess I'll go with
With the second pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Angela chooses Baldur's Gate 3, Larian.
because that sounds awesome.
Fucking bears is cool, kids.
All right.
Awkward silence.
All right, Gavin, it's your turn.
Uh, Whale.
Whale.
You already chose Tears of the Kingdom. She chose Baldur's Gate.
I will say that there is a game that's not on this list. To kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking for the later rounds, I don't know that I'd go with it for the first round. But there is a game that's not on this list because it didn't come out this year, but has won 2 awards for the last 2 years.
Gotcha. Well, I think I'm gonna go with. Although I don't know how it was received, I'm gonna go.
With the third pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Gavin chooses Diablo 4, Blizzard Team 3, and Blizzard Albany.
Diablo 4 was received very well. It has an 86 on Metacritic.
Oh yeah, I probably could have just looked at that. But
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It was received pretty well. The seasons aren't as people don't like how they're doing seasons as much because for Diablo 4 they want you to play the game over and over again. So when they start a new season, you have to re-roll a new character for that season.
Gotcha.
And there's a lot of people that just want to use their existing character to just trounce through the seasons.
Right.
And you're like, that kind of defies the point. But yeah, it's on my short list of being nominated. Again, I think it's a 2-horse race, but Diablo 4 could pull out the upset. There's a chance there's a chance that the votes get split between Tears of the Kingdom and Baldur's Gate 3, and that split vote causes another game to come up and win. Hasn't happened yet, but theoretically there's a chance that happens. Okay.
So for my first pick, I'm going to aim for Best Audio Design. It might win some other awards, but I think it's guaranteed for that. Because you guys took all the good ones already, so...
Oh, you know what? I'm going to aim for Best Audio Design.
Forza Motorsport 8.
I'm going to say...
With the fourth pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, I choose Forza Motorsport 8, Turn 10. That's going to be my first pick. Racing games usually have really, really, really good audio design. And, I think that it's going to take it. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So again, the games that are going to be winning a lot of individual awards are already taken. So I gotta think of, the lots of awards. Games that are going to win lots of awards are already taken. So I think I'm going to have to go with very specific awards for my list. Try to get the, the guarantees. Best mobile game, I think I'll go with the fifth pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft. I choose Honkai Star Rail, MiHoYo. It came out this year. It's from the people who did Genshin Impact, and a lot of people are loving it. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Yep, Honkai Star Rail is gonna be my second pick.
Why were you going that one?
Yeah. You picked Honkai.
Well, hopefully, Gavin doesn't steal another one for you because that's his turn next.
Was
Oh shit! What happened?
which award are we doing again?
You can choose whatever award on the list.
Oh, okay.
Fucking a robot, Gavin.
You was-
Uh,
so you can go with any game that you think will fit into.
so I can just pair whatever game I want with whatever award I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put
With the sixth pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Gavin selects Mortal Kombat NetherRealm.
MK1 for best fighting.
Really?
Okay.
Now is it my turn then?
Yep.
Okay. So let's see what I am thinking. My brain is everywhere. Because I was gonna go best fighting Mortal Kombat as well, but Gavin beat me to it.
There is another fighting game that has a chance,
There is.
but you can go with whatever you want.
I forget what it.
It is Street Fighter 6. It's towards the top.
Oh, duh. Duh. Let's see. Because I was leaning towards that, and also, yeah, I will do.
With the seventh pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Angela selects Street Fighter 6, Capcom.
Street Fighter 6 for best fighting. Because fighting is in the title.
Okay, there we go. And now I have 2 straight picks I can make. So I don't think Tears of the Kingdom is going to count towards action adventure. But maybe it will. But there's another game that was listed as action adventure that has received a lot of good reviews and happens to be in a very popular style. And it is the first non-From Software game to have the From Software touch to it. And that is
With the 8th pick of the 2023 Game Awards draft, Dean selects Liza P, NeoWiz Games, and Round 8.
Pinocchio of the Pinocchio in the style of Bloodborne, Liza P.
Good pick.
Good pick. Good pick. It's like Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer.
Right.
It's up there, Steve.
Let's see.
I have a camel.
Oh,
What?
nice. I have a camel toe.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh no. Oh dear.
How did that work?
Let's see.
I probably want to make sure it's not supposed to be.
I'm trying to think. I'm looking at. You know what? Which one? Let's see. There it is. Resident Evil 4 had 93. What about? When does that come out, actually? Let me look this up. I have an idea for a category that's kind of underlooked. And that is best VR/AR. But I need to see if I don't like it. It says this winter, which makes me think early next year. Okay, if that's the case, for best, I was going to say Resident Evil 4 for VR, but that hasn't come out yet. That comes out in the winter, which, in case you guys don't know, winter doesn't start till December 20th, which is way past the cutoff, considering the Game Awards are December 7th. So I, for best VR, am thinking...
With the 9th pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Dean selects Horizon Call of the Mountain, Fire Sprite, and Gorilla.
Horizon Call of the Mountain, which is Horizon Zero Dawn, but a different character that is in that world.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. All right, and that and now it is Angela's turn.
Did you pick both of them?
Yep, I got my round 2 and my round 3.
Oh, that's right. You did Horizon. Okay. So I am not entirely sure how I'm going to think of this. So I know what some of these games are. Some of these I haven't done too much research on yet. So let's see. Let's do. Mm-mm. I can't think right now.
Don't think, just
I hate you, Jen.
what?
Let's see. So I have no idea. I'm just staring at this list, hoping something would pop out to me.
Yeah.
Um, I would choose, to me, for what I enjoy, everything. Russ. Best RPG,
Okay.
I would go with
With the 10th pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Angela selects Starfield, Bethesda Game Studios.
Starfield. I
Interesting.
have heard so many things about it. I haven't played it yet. I've watched you play it. I've seen you get yourself really immersed in it. So that would be, for me, best RPG.
Yeah. I really, really love Starfield. I am not entirely sure it's beating Baldur's Gate 3, but you also have Baldur's Gate 3, so
Oh, you're right.
um who knows, maybe maybe ends up taking it because Baldur's Gate takes Game of the Year. It's weird how some of these voters vote.
Because they'll vote for one thing and not the other.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Gavin.
it's Gavin's turn.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Hmm. Hmm.
Uh,
Huh.
my some
Huh?
Minecraft.
Oh.
Sound like a villager, sir.
Huh? Oh. Let's see here. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure which one of these games are indie games. I think Amnesia is an indie game, is it?
What is it?
Yeah, which one?
Isn't Amnesia an indie game?
Uh Possibly. Um Let me see who
It's because
published it.
that's the problem. I don't really know what it's an indie game.
Oh, I would say so.
All right, then I'm gonna nominate Amnesia: The Bunker for best indie game.
With the 11th pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Gavin selects Amnesia: The Bunker by Frictional Games.
Sounds good. Yeah, 25 employees. I'd say that's indie. Okay, so Amnesia: The Bunker. Where is that? Ah, at the bottom. Okay, so now it is Matt's turn.
Keeping my trend of going with games that I think are, aiming for awards that I think I can nail.
What do you mean me? It's me and Matthew.
This award started last year, and it was Cyberpunk Edgerunners was the one that won. There's two good options that I could go with. Okay. With the 12th pick of the 2023 Game Awards draft, I select The Last of Us show. Mighty Mint, Word Games, PlayStation Productions, and Naughty Dog. I'm gonna go with The Last of Us TV show, Last of Us Season 1. I think that's gonna win Best Adaptation. So that'll be my third pick. So I've kind of been thinking about the games that are actually coming out next year. Because as you may notice, not all of the awards of the Game Awards are for games of this year. Or even games at all. I think that most anticipated for 2024 is going to be with the 13th pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, I select Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Square Enix Creative Business Unit 1. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm looking at the list, and I think that's the most exciting thing that I can see right now. So yeah, my last pick is going to be Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Use a bitch. A bitch.
Having knowledge is not cheating.
Okay.
You guys had this list for a long time. You could have looked at past winners. You could have looked at the awards.
You can't ask two ADHD kids to do homework, Dean.
ADHD, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. I barely do my work as it is when I'm working and keep on task. Like,
I'm just saying, just because me and Matthew did our homework and you guys didn't.
You and a completely different person did your homework.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you understand. Anyway,
There's a game I'm trying to find.
which one is it?
I don't remember it. I can't find it, so I'm not going off script. Fuck.
F1.
Yeah,
We've picked quite a few games already. I mean,
I know.
Was it 13 that have been picked now?
Yeah.
In the Game of the Year, games are going to be winning a bunch of awards as well.
I'm going to go with...
With the 14th pick of the 2023 Game Awards draft, Gavin selects Dead Space Remake, Motive Studios.
I'm going to go with Dead Space for Best Audio Design.
That's a good one, too. That's where I went with Forza, but Dead Space is pretty good, too.
Okay. So I thought of another best for phone.
Ooh, okay.
With the 15th pick in the 2023 Game Awards draft, Angela selects Hogwarts Legacy, Avalanche Studios.
Hogwarts Legacy, is that on the phone?
It is.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Now
weird.
she's cheating with her knowledge.
Get fucked.
Yeah, well, I'm not a pleb that plays phone games, so.
The only phone game I've ever played in the past like 4 years was Duel Master. And that's because I could connect my Duel Master account from my console to my phone, so I had all my cards.
I'm not gonna lie. While y'all were messing around with the food and shit, I was looking it up, making sure it was available on the App Store. Because I was
That's
like,
actually a pretty good pick.
it sounds really familiar. See, but
It was very big for a while, and then games came out that were better than it.
yeah,
But like a
I'm
lot of
still
people
seeing
loved it.
ads for it to download from the App Store. So I was like, let's go for it.
Okay. So Matt cheated twice, according to you guys. I don't think he cheated. But according to you guys, Matt cheated twice, and so I am going to cheat. There are two awards. I mentioned this at the top too. I mentioned this at the beginning of the thing, so this is on you guys. You should try to figure it out. There is two awards that have gone to the same game 2 straight years, and it is not on this list because it didn't come out this year, obviously, since it won awards for 2 straight years. And the awards that it has won is Best Ongoing Game and Best Community. And that is
And with the final pick of the 2023 Game Awards draft, Dean selects Final Fantasy XIV, Square Enix.
I was gonna say those awards should go to Minecraft, but after the whole mob vote fiasco this year,
Yeah.
I don't know about
the votes are always bad.
Oh, by the way, I found out the reason why they had probably the most amount of voters this year was because there was a lot of bot rigging this year.
Oh, I'm sure.
Massive
I'm not
rigging.
surprised.
One of the reasons I got out of Minecraft, not to go on too much of a tangent here, but one of the reasons I got out of Minecraft, A, I got burnt out, but B, I thought they made bad choices for the mobs, not the mobs, the animals, because it was low the glow jellyfish or whatever.
I fucking love those things. They're so fun.
I was like, that was easily the worst of the choices that year.
I think for the time, yeah, but like then they added the caves and cliffs as like deep underwater caves, and it actually gives some life to underwater caves.
Yeah,
I think for the time it was a bad decision, and it was after they made another update. You're like, okay, this works.
They had to make the update to fit the mod. There was a new type of mushroom there too, wasn't there? Or some
The bloom shroom, which
bloom
was
shroom. Yeah.
They're adding armadillos now.
Okay, I liked the armadillos.
Yes, I'm excited for the armadillos.
I still have my stuffed armadillo.
Lane's mad because they didn't add the penguin instead, and Lane loves penguins.
Penguin would have been a good choice.
I mean, Lane's entire like internet persona is like a penguin named Gunther.
Gunther. I love it.
So yeah, I think we're gonna stop at 4 picks each. So to recap, in the first round, or to recap, for me, in the first round, I chose Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Mhm.
Second round, I chose Lies of P. Third round, I chose Horizon Call of the Mountain. And for the fourth round, I chose Final Fantasy 14. Angela in the first round chose Baldur's Gate 3.
Mhm.
In the second round, she chose Street Fighter 6. In the third round, she chose
Starfield.
Starfield. And then in the fourth round, she chose Hogwarts Legacy.
Mhm.
Gavin in the first round chose where is it?
Was it?
Where is it? I don't see it.
I think it was Diablo 4, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, it was Diablo 4. I see what I did. Yes. First round you chose Diablo 4. Second round you chose Mortal Kombat 1. Third round you chose Amnesia the Bunker, and fourth round you chose
Dead Space.
Dead Space. And then Matthew in the first round chose Forza Horizon, not Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport 8. In the second round, chose Honkai Star Rail. In the third round, chose the Last of Us TV show. And in the fourth round, chose Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So Gavin, the reason that I couldn't find your name is instead of writing your name next to Diablo 4, I wrote Diablo 4.
You just wrote Diablo 4 next to Diablo 4.
Really, Dean?
I am Diablo.
We are.
I am the Diablo.
We are Diablo.
So that's it for us. I hope you liked that. If you did like that, be sure to do all of the things, like hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe button and hitting that bell to get updates on every new upload. Be sure to check out our hit the fucking bell. Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Be sure to tell people about the show. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. And I brought it up before. Well, normally I brought it up before, but on patreon.com/the briefing room. Yeah. Patreon.com/the briefing room. You can get cool rewards as well as supporting the show. That's all for us. Take care.
Bye.